Good day, Pinoy Clixers and Mixers. Welcome back to our channel. And since the baby is asleep, we can start our unboxing. And for this video, we're going to unbox Marvel's Siren. Let's go quietly. Okay, so as I said, we're going to look at X-Men, specifically Marvel's Siren. This is from the Bone Breaker Build-A-Figure wave. So on the side, we can see here an illustration of Siren, same for the other side. And at the back, we see the full image with a description of Marvel's Siren, which says, inheriting her mutant sonic scream from her father Banshee and raised by her criminal uncle Black Tom Cassidy, Teresa Cassidy forges her own heroic path with X Factor as Siren. So she was raised by Black Tom Cassidy and I think Juggernaut, okay, but of course her real father is the hero Banshee, and she is one of the Irish heroes out there. Okay, and just like her father, this sound effect, okay, illustrates her sonic scream. And I said she is from the Bone Breaker wave, set number 1, which is the tank of Bone Breaker. Okay, but for this particular figure, as you can see, this is a KLB, or kinuha lang ang buff, meaning it doesn't have the Build-A-Figure piece. So we got this somewhat cheaper because it's missing that piece. But it's okay. We also have all the pieces and look forward to the video for that. So for now, let's put her aside and take a look at Heroclix figures of Siren. And there are only 2 figures of Siren ever made in Heroclix form, and we have both of them. So we have Siren, okay, I guess with her OG costume, and Siren with another more modern costume. Okay, so we can see that the costume here does not really fit any or looks like any of the Heroclix sculpts. So it might be time for WizKids to really consider making a new Siren Heroclix figure for the X-Men. Anyway, let's take a look at the card of the first one. So this is a Golden Age Siren from the giant size X-Men set. Okay, she has the Fallen Angels, X Factor, and X Force. Those are some of the teams she was part of. And you can see she has a special attack power, which is Sonic Scream. Siren can use Pulse Wave. When she uses Pulse Wave and has no action tokens, each character hit also receives an action token. So that's really powerful because aside from the 1 damage, you also give 1 action token to your Pulse Wave figures. Okay, so just be careful though because it also affects your friendly characters. So it doesn't discriminate between friendly and opposing characters. 94 points. And let's take a look at some information about Siren. Real name is Teresa Rourke Cassidy. Significant appearance Spider-Woman number 37. And background, like her father Sean Cassidy, also known as Banshee, Siren possesses sonic powers that allow her to fly and project destructive sonic waves. Joining the vigilante group X-Force, she eventually left them to help Jamie Madrox and X-Factor investigations. Deadpool and Siren had a quote-unquote relationship at one point, but Madrox has become a recent love interest for Siren. This fact is complicated by a Madrox dupe's interest in teammate Monet Saint Croix. Siren is also in denial over her father's death. She refuses to believe he's dead and is confident he will return from the dead soon. So, as so many X-Men do. Okay? And if you've been reading the House of X set, well, the mutants just overcame resurrection, okay, or the death. So they have resurrection protocols in place with the five. So a really nice sculpt. You can see the cape is a good visualization of the sonic scream power of Banshee, of Siren rather. So for 94 points, good sculpt and figure. And then we also have this other figure from the Deadpool set. Okay, so never knew that they had a relationship, Siren and Deadpool. So Fallen Angels, X Corps, X Factor, and X Force, just like her other figure. Okay, so you can see the sculpt here, giving her the flight effect. Okay, and a cape. Trait is father, uncle, and when Siren is adjacent to a friendly character named Banshee, Black Tom Cassidy, or Deadpool, modify Sirens and those adjacent characters' attack values by +1 unless already modified by this effect. So it's a unique effect that improves their attack values. And for the special attack power, Hypnotic Notes, Siren can use Pulse Wave. When she does and hits, choose any one-hit character after actions resolve. Siren can use Mastermind, mind control rather, targeting that character as a free action regardless of line of fire or force. So she can mind control somebody that she pulse wave, including friendly characters. And that's something very unique because usually mind control is for opposing characters. So that one damage might be worth it to mind control a friendly character to move an attack after being pulse wave. 86 points, and she has a damage power, special damage power, my own branch of X Factor. Siren can use leadership. When she doesn't succeed, she and a character she remove an action token from can use Outwit until your next turn. So also a good trait, and this is her and Deadpool in a quote-unquote relationship. Okay, so interesting takes on the scream power of Siren that translated into Pulse Wave ability. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the main event, which is our KLB Siren. Okay, so this should be opened already. Okay, so let's take her out. The Bone Breaker wave is the newest wave for the X-Men related Heroclix. So we see the X side here. I might use this for something. Let's set it aside for now. And then this is Siren. Okay, she comes with 2 alternate hands by default, closed hands, and then 2 alternate open hands. So let's take out the open hands. Seems to be angry hands. Okay, I guess when she's screaming, she needs to use them. And let's take her out in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so this is Siren. Okay, so you can see that she has a long orange hair, characteristic of Irish, I guess, gals, tight joints. Okay, and of course she has a cape, but the cape is made of cloth. Okay, so it's a bit weird to move her around with the cloth, so we have to be extra careful. And the only thing I guess that people, and including myself, would complain is that she doesn't have an alternate head. Okay, the alternate head should be a screaming head, for God's sake. Okay, so but that's fine. For sure, Hasbro will release a screaming alternate head soon. And as you can see, she doesn't need to scream every time. Okay, she can just, I don't know, whistle perhaps. So there's really no figure in Heroclix that, as I said, using her uniform. So we're gonna pose her like the closest I guess would be this one because it's green. So let's try to pose her like this. So legs stretch, knee out. Okay, let's take a flight position. Let's open our arms, head forward, and fly like a butterfly. Okay, so I guess that is the closest we can get to this particular skull. Okay, so I wanted more emotions on the face, but it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's be quiet because the baby is asleep. So like, subscribe, keep safe. See you in the next video. Babu.